And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. You look at Atlanta.
And we know these two teams have some history between. Between them should make for a fun contest.
They just know each other so well. Very few surprises. Likely it'll come down to which team can execute best.
Rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Now here's Hield. 6 to shoot. With the drive. For 3, Smith. Rebound by the Hawks. And the rejection by Smith. Hield from outside. Tries again. Collins grabs the miss. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. And here's Young. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
That's his first personal.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Here's Williams. Got a hand on it. In the corner, Collins with it. Pass to Young. Another shot. And the shot goes in.
Trae Young.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. I just love the determination on that backboard, coming out of the gates really, really strong.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Here's Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And there's the whistle. Called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's good on the second. To the middle. And at last, they get one to fall. Smith's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Now, here is Young. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
John Collins.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. It's stolen by Hield. Shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Pass to Hunter. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And it's Smith, top of the key. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Smith's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pacers. Outside, Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
John Collins.
Collins, good.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Pokusevski. Misses the 3. The Hawks leading by 7. Pass to Williams. That's tipped. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for him.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
Come on and get loud for your Case Mays. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." And guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Pacers trail by 9. Driving in. Rebounded by Capella.
huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
They get it back. Capella. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Pokusevski. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Indiana foul, Alexei Pokusevski. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Screen by Capella. Down low. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Jackson. And he gets the bucket. Pacers trailed by 9. Hield attacking. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And stolen by Wright. Pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Back to Williams. Beyond the arc. And the dunk by Capella.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
Stolen by Warren. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Taken away by Williams. Capella with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Gallinari wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And now a 12-point Hawks lead. And Brogdon, here we go. Here's Jackson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
Here's Wright. Pulls up. High post. From the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Wright's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him. All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Atlanta leading by 13. And Wright, here we go. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Capella inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Herter. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Defensive awareness wins Capella that steal, which he smartly turns into a fast break.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on Clint Capella.
Third team foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For the Pacers.
And the Hawks making a change here. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Call timeout. look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get live for your case made.
The Hawks leading by 13. Here's Young. It's deflected. Stevenson outside. Brogdon left side. There's the drive to the paint. Shot clock at 5. Oh, offensive interference.
The basket counts. That'll be goaltending.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. For the finish. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And that whole play starts with Rubio's anticipation. Have to protect the ball around him.
There's Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Hawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And Williams drops them both. Rubio outside. Pass to Bitadze. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Here's Brogdon after the basket by Atlanta. Missed inside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Young, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 5 now.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Here's Stevenson, and the layup is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Inside, here's Williams. A second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Smith. Not going to go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Back to Collins. Pass to Hunter for the three. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. Now here is Smith. Plenty of space. And that one, good. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Young, right side. Down low. Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter.
That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 19. Smith outside. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane. And he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shea is more than capable of running the show.
Pass to Hunter. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
To the paint. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hunter with some nice defense.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
To the inside. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Great crossover to get free. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Screen by Capella. It could go. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Atlanta taking a night.
Come on and get loud for your case mates.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pacers trailed by 19. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Wright. Screen by Capella. Here's Huerter. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
That's Kevin Huerter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
And Capella sends it back. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks leading by 20. Wright with it. Gallinari up top. Nails it from the high post.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Smith with the stop.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
To the middle. Here's Capella. It's tipped. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
That's his first.
And now that we've
foul.
gotten a taste of it, Greg,
First team foul.
what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
And right, here we go. They recover it. Screen by Capella. Down low. Over Jackson. They shoot again. Here he goes. Here's Hield. And he banks in the layup.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Outside Williams to the paint. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Tries yet again. Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Young up top. From past the arc. Inside. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll. Absolutely impeccable.
At the elbow is Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. To the inside. The shot by Williams, no good. Pacers trailed by 16. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pokusevski. Collins grabs the miss. Young looking around. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hawks.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Williams.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Now, here is Young. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hield outside. Into the lane. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive by Indiana. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Watching Shai play, he's already exceeded most scouts' expectations.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the...
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. On that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is
Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty of dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going golden, and I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a do what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21. And still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Love Snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Love Snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches, yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora.